Hi everybody, it's video diary entry time, and if you hear some little kittens, it's because I have kittens in my room, so you will hear some meow meows, but don't worry about them. So I have been having bad sleep for the past 2 days, and I was sick of malaria recently. I did not want to even talk about it. And I feel like, why should I even talk about a disease that it's going to be boring. It's going to be boring. And in my previous video diary, I clearly talked about the disappointment of the fact that I have had my master's degree completed for over 1 year, and nobody in my family celebrated it. And my younger brother is getting 2 parties for his first degree, so that was already unfair. I cried over it. I got over it. But the thing is, these days when I cry about things like this, I don't cry as deeply as I used to, because I think I went through the emotions of the family dynamics. I went through them, and I cried and cried and cried as much as I could. And I'm at a point where, you know what, if a parent prefers the achievement of one child over another child's achievement because one is scientific, one is arts, so be it. It's at the end of the day, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Like, this is not my fault. You know, sometimes things happen and you blame yourself, but this particular thing is not my fault. I am not responsible for what what my parent is thinking about. I'm not responsible for how. And this is the thing with me, you know, they call me too sensitive, right? I'm too sensitive because I have so much discernment. I will read between the lines. Everything that is done around me, I will think about it deeply and try to know what's the reason. I try to know why. And you know, a parent says one thing, but the actions show another thing. Like, I love you all, I love both of you, I love all of you. But then, like, what they act is like, nah, you don't. The parent has love for me, but it's just that's basically all I can say about it. And honestly, about that same issue of my master's degree not being celebrated, I cried about it. It was an amazing emotional release. And there is soon going to be that party. I believe it's on 27th of December. And I don't know if I want to be around. I don't even know if I want to attend that thing. It's like I'm feeling guilty for the boundaries that I set. Like, I'm just recently starting to set boundaries because I was not really in the proper headspace before to be able to set them. But now that I'm setting boundaries, I feel like maybe am I going overboard? And usually when you feel guilty for setting boundaries for yourself, it's because maybe you are used to people pleasing, you are used to, I don't know. It's like, I'm not being selfish. Because, like, why should I be there for a second party of a sibling for the same degree when I only had one party for my degree, my first degree, and I have a whole second degree that's being ignored? So I keep asking myself, you know, why should I? It's a question. Like, I don't know, because last night I was thinking of so many things. Like, should I, like, disappear for half the ceremony and come back for the other? Should I disappear all the way? It's like I have ideas in my head, but of course I have to keep in mind that you cannot trust your own thoughts. By the way, I didn't know about that, but thoughts can lie sometimes, so I need to ruminate on how I want to perceive that ceremony if I want to be there. And guess what? Gaslighting is a powerful son of a bitch. Gaslighting is a powerful son of a bitch, because that parent called me the other day and was like, you know what, I wanted to make a joint for you and your other sibling. You just did not let me make this a surprise. I complained about it, about the fact that you're clearly over celebrating one person's achievement and completely ignoring mine. And then that is why you're now trying to fix me into the ceremony just so you can make me feel better. I do not want. It's like when somebody does not give you their apple, right? And then you complain for not receiving the apple, and then now they want to give you the apple because you complained. What the fuck? I was never in the program. I was never budgeted for. I was not something to be celebrated. And now you're trying to tell me, oh, I wanted to actually celebrate you. It's a surprise. It's not a surprise. You did not have me in your plans, and now you're trying to have me because I have talked about it. So no, I'm not taking that. That's like pity. I pity you. So I'm going to just, it's about my other child, but you can just, yeah, I'm gonna put you there just because you complained, you motherfucker. We're not doing that. So, and I went to sleep thinking, were they really planning for me? No, they were gaslighting me to make me believe that I was part of the plan when I wasn't. So anyway, I cried about it, but I did not cry too much about it, because at this point, when when you've gone through a heartbreak with somebody, even when they do more shit, you're like, like I already cried a lot over the actions of this particular person, and I'm not going to continue with it. I'm literally looking at my cat. She's about to start screaming. Maybe not, sorry. And about how I feel right now, I feel good. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I'm looking forward to January when I go to work, and I have a feeling that I will have to give up a lot of my YouTube time, which is completely fine. It's okay, I'll find my way around it. So if you don't know already, January, I actually got a job offer for January, so I'm going to Kampala in January. My kids event is coming up on 25th of December. I think I'm mostly ready for it. Could I do better in terms of how much candy I have? Yeah, I could do better, but I'm going to work with what I have. I'm not going to just kill myself over this thing. I'm going to work with what I have, and I will live stream it. Also, I really love my physical appearance. I am going to put a clip of how I looked when I was doing my very first video diary, and you will see the difference. I love my new personal hygiene. I love that I bleached my skin. I'm trying to maintain it. It's actually kind of expensive to maintain the creams, but I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to continue thinking about the event, that the second party for my younger brother to celebrate his first degree twice. I will think about it, and I think by the time it comes, I will have decided if I want to attend it or not, because I will not attend it if I don't feel like it, period. I have also noticed that I complain a lot when it comes to the things I have been through in my life and how my life has led to this point. I feel like I've gone through a lot of hard stuff. I have lived mostly a good life because I can eat, I can drink, I can go to school, I have a lot of basic needs, but at the same time, I feel like I should be happier than I am. I always say that. I feel like I should be happier than I am. But I was on the live stream the other day, and I was talking about how my past and the struggles I've gone through. And when I said everything, I got overwhelmed. I was like, what the fuck? Like, is my life that difficult? But I think suffering is part of life. Suffering is part of life. Happiness is part of life. Maybe I'm suffering more than I'm happy, but also most likely is that I have a lot of happy things, happy situations, but I take them for granted, so I don't really feel them. And that is me, and that is my problem, and I have to work through it. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to think about if I should join that party. And it's not about me being like, oh my god, I'm so jealous or whatever the fuck. No, I'm not jealous or nothing. I just felt like it was very unfair, And my parent told me that that particular sibling, by the that's the particular sibling that does not like me at all. That is the particular sibling whose party I did not go to the first time. Apparently, they are holding on to the rivalry from our childhood, because we used to fight a lot. Well, I used to fight him a lot, and I was older, so I used to beat him up a lot. And I don't want to carry that burden to my grave. But apparently, he's still holding on to that resentment, and that is genuinely his work to work on himself. Like, I'm not going to carry that burden. So right now I'm happy and I'm doing my best, and I am going to breathe in and breathe out. I'm planning on editing all day, and I'm planning on doing maybe another fun video about gratitude. No, it's not about gratitude, about paying people compliments, and I hope I do a good job on that video. Until the next one, I love you. Bye.